Hello, welcome to S.I.P English. I'm Amanda. Have you ever had someone come over to your house and stayed a little too long? Or had someone come over uninvited and just wouldn't leave? Well, today's words and phrases are all inspired by a friend of mine who had an unwelcome guest. So get your notebooks out and let's learn a little sip of English together. When we look at beat it literally, it can mean a few different things. First, to beat someone or something means to hit or strike them or it repeatedly, like Mr. Stickly beating this rug to get the dirt out. Or, to beat someone means to win a game or a competition against them. As a slang term, when we tell someone to beat it means that we want them to go away or leave us alone. This is a very impolite way of asking someone to leave. We normally only use this when we're annoyed or angry with someone. In this picture, an old man is yelling at some kids in his garden. He says, "Hey, what are you doing in my garden? You better beat it before I call the cops." He's not very happy that they're in his garden, and he really wants them to leave. To wear out one's welcome means that a person has stayed at another person's house too long and they're no longer wanted there. Let's look at wear out literally. To wear something out means to use it so much that it becomes unusable. So if we look at my shoe, you can see that I have worn it so much that there's a hole in the back of my shoe. I have worn out my shoe. Now, imagine someone invites you to their house for coffee, and you end up staying for 6 hours when they thought you were going to leave after 1. Your welcome has become like the back of my shoe, worn out. In this picture, Skinny's college friend Slim has come to visit him. Skinny is really happy to see his friend, but after 3 months, Slim is still at his house, and Skinny is no longer happy he's there. Slim has worn out his welcome. Kick out is our phrasal verb today. Let's look at the words individually. To kick is an action, and out is an adverb meaning away from. So in this picture, we have Mr. Stickly practicing his karate. He accidentally kicks out his window. Oops. As a phrasal verb, kick out means to force someone to leave when they don't want to. We usually use this phrasal verb when someone has made us angry and we really want them to leave. In this picture, Skinny has finally decided to kick Slim out of his house. And Slim says, "You're kicking me out?" I think it's time. Now, let's take a short quiz to see what you remember from today's lesson. Which of these could be an example of wearing out your welcome? A. You go to a friend's house for lunch and leave right after eating. B. You go to a friend's house for breakfast and stay the whole day. C. You go to a friend's house for coffee and stay for 1 hour. B. You go to a friend's house for breakfast and stay the whole day. When might you kick someone out of your house? A. When they have stayed way longer than you thought they would. B. When they bring you cake and flowers. C. When they do something to make you angry. D. Both A and C. D. Both A and C. As a slang term, beat it means A. Go away. B. To hit something. C. To win a game. A. Go away. I hope you never have to kick out a friend who's worn out their welcome. But if you do, you can just tell them to beat it. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you visit my blog for bonus content on today's episode. And I'll see you next time.